Okay guys, so we're going to do derivatives of trig functions. So here, these need to be memorized, okay? They're important. We're just going to deal with sine and cosine right now. So, the first, take the derivative. Now we have a constant, so remember we can take constants out. So we can do 2 times the derivative of sine. So 2 times root of sine is cosine. So we just get 2 cosine x as our answer. Next, we can take out a half times the derivative of sine. That equals 1/2 times cosine. So it's just 1/2 cosine. Okay, this is a sum. So we're going to take the derivative of x plus the derivative of cosine, which gives me 1 minus, because the derivative of cosine is negative sine, 1 minus sine x. Alright, next, so we're going to take the derivative of cosine x minus pi over 3 is a constant, and the derivative of sine x. And so I'm left with negative sine x minus pi over 3 cosine x. Okay. Alright, last one's derivative of e to the x. Derivative of e to the x is just e to the x. It's the best derivative ever. Okay, you need to know that. You should probably start like a page of derivatives, or that's actually in your book, like derivative shortcuts there. Alright, so here we go. We get, we can pull out our constant times the derivative of e to the x. The derivative of e to the x is e to the x, so I just get 3e to the x. B, I'm going to take the derivative of x squared plus the derivative of e to the x, and that gives me 2x plus e to the x. Right? Next one, now we're going to do a trig function in that. So derivative of sine x minus the derivative of e to the x. So that gives me cosine x minus e to the x. That's it for today.